Alright, MG Rob back with you again. We have 7 days till the first event. So now I got the engine pretty much ready to drop back into the car. Got my old Moss Motors aluminum valve cover back on it. And doing final assembly on the transmission. And here we got the rear axle cleaned up and painted. Getting ready to put some new seals and gaskets and everything in it. Also, we're going to change out the studs. Put slightly longer studs in there so that I can play with spacers and have plenty of thread to work with. Here's one of the stock studs out of the rear axle. And what I did was went through the catalog and found some other studs that were a bit longer. They have the same shoulder length here, but longer threads. But what I do have to modify them slightly. So what we're doing is chucking them up in the drill press, using a file to modify them like that. And then we can install them. Alright, so now I'm getting ready to put the transmission on. But first I gotta get the flywheel on there. So I got the backing plate on. This is the backing plate that comes with the 5-speed conversion kit for the Datsun transmission. And then I got my gear reduction starter. And my lightened flywheel. This thing weighs just a little over 15.5 pounds. Alright, so before I can actually put the flywheel on, I need the old pilot bushing out of my old crankshaft, because that's a special pilot bushing just for this conversion. So one tech tip on how to get those out is you fill the cavity in there with grease. Find you a shaft that fits fairly tightly in there and beat it in. And hydraulic pressure forces it out. So now I got the transmission attached to the engine. Got the engine compartment cleaned up pretty well. I'm by myself here right now, but I'd still like to get the engine sitting down in there tonight before I shut down. So here we go. in the hole. Now it's ready to jack up and put the transmission mount and everything on. That may be as far as I take it for tonight. So, it's MG Rob. See you later.